And welcome back to the Ace Crypto YouTube channel. Thank you very much for joining me today, and we're going to get straight into another market update. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all those other good things. And we're going to get into Bitcoin today with $22,638, which is up just a little bit, 0.42% there, as you can see, 7% over the week. So Ethereum is the one to talk about at the moment. Ethereum up 1%, nearly, 1.5%, up 18% over the past week. So, you are in profit if you bought a week ago. Not in massive amounts of profit, but you are definitely in profit. So let's go down and have a little look to see some other coins. We've got Cardano at 52 cents there. So everyone seems to be very bullish on Cardano at the moment. You have to make your own decisions there. My issue with Cardano is it's never wowed me and it's never done anything interesting enough for me to shout about. So until Cardano does something absolutely next level, I can't see much going on for ADA at the moment. XRP, 36 cents. Oh, as you see, we just took a little bit down. 38. No, yes, 36. 36.3%. 33 cents today. What am I saying? 36 cents today. Jesus. So Solana, $40, similar to what we had yesterday. Avalanche, $24. I'm a big believer in Avalanche. I like Avalanche a lot. Polygon, very bullish on Polygon at the moment too, because obviously Polygon's a very interesting project that has got some connections with Disney, so we're bullish there. Uniswap had a bit of a problem last week due to some funds getting robbed. Basically, they got airdropped something that they pretty much shouldn't have. So that is something to consider when you are investing in Uniswap. So jumping on over to the crypto bubbles for the day today, as you can see, it's a very green day around. We've got SNX, which is pumping 14%. LDO DAO, which is pumping again. ADA, as you can see, which is moving quite well. Maybe there's some news about ADA that I've missed, but I shall look into it nonetheless. So we got Chainlink as well. Chainlink going very well. I'm very bullish on Chainlink. I like the idea and what Chainlink is actually going to accomplish. Interoperability and Oracle type of stuff. So moving on, we've got HBAR pumping 8%. HBAR, I'm very stringent on HBAR, very good on HBAR. Is a bag that I stack. I was stacking around 4 or 5 cents for HBAR. So I'm thinking at least a good 10x for our next bull run target. It's going to be about $1, I'm hoping, on HBAR. So moving on a little bit further, we're going to jump into the Fear and Greed Index. So we're about a 30 today, as you can see, 31 from yesterday. Nothing really to report here, we're just literally hovering in a range that we're not basically breaking out of for the moment. Anything down below the sort of 5 and lower is my selling range, and obviously up here in the complete euphoria, you'll know when to sell. The way I've always thought about it is if you have to tell someone about a profit you've made, you should already have sold because you're obviously happy with the profit that you've made in a cryptocurrency. So let's just say, you made $1,000 on Ethereum and you got to someone who say, oh, I've made $1,000. Then that's probably a good time to sell your position, essentially, or sell most of your position because you're happy with the profit you've made and just leave your moon bag to obviously go to the moon. So Fear and Greed Index is always a good one to figure out the market sentiment or emotion in the market. So moving on to the Bitcoin chart, this is the 5 minute, as you can see. We've had a little bit of a downwards pull over the past 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45 minutes. So we did have a push up this morning, but obviously we've gone consolidated just a little bit there. So, we'll have to wait and see what happens on that one. We'll go to the 15-minute chart to have a little look, see what's going on in the 15-minute. Similar type of situation, just very big consolidation in these ranges here. We'll go quickly to the 1 hour just to have a little look there. And a similar sort of picture happening. We had a bit of a pump this morning, as you can see, and a bit of consolidation. So we had a lower low there and a higher high there. So, yeah, I see us just consolidating in the middle of, where are we now? 22,700 and about 22,300 roughly is the consolidation range. I see us going in for the next at least 12 hours anyway. So, moving on to the crypto news. We always like crypto news. So, Crypto Panic is the one that I use because I find them absolutely invaluable for the information they give. Oh, there it goes. It's just taking a second here. So, let's go quickly on to Minty Score. Okay, come on, computer, do your job. Oh, very sorry, we're having a bit of problems here. Here we go. Now we're getting back into it. Cardano reaches new milestone, 1,760 days without an outage. I mean, I'd like to see Solana come up with anything equal or even close to that metric. So, oof. That's looking good for Cardano. I see why we do have some movements in Cardano over the past couple of hours. Inside the crypto bot, ghost towns of the Telegram. Yes, Telegram's an interesting one, like usually full of scams, but Shiba Inu, it'll never burn enough for anything to actually happen with it. Tron is eating into Ethereum's share of the Tether market. Interesting. So Tron, I don't really see as much of a threat, to be honest with you. So Tron is basically giving content creators more say with their own content, essentially, which is quite interesting. Don't get me wrong, but it's not the most groundbreaking thing to have happened. Polygon Network looks for a retracement after recent gains. That's very true, because everyone jumped on the bandwagon, so now we're going to have a bit of retracement. Bitcoin must close above 21,900 to avoid fresh Bitcoin price. Interesting. Ada, founder of the Perfect People community, explains Cardano's Vasil upgrade. Okay, so it's got an upgrade to Cardano. We'll have a look into that later, and we might make a TikTok on that one, so keep an eye out. Going to jump on over to Minty Score. So Minty Score is an interesting one if you are looking for NFT drops. So NFTs, we're going to move on down and have a little look what is on the top score today. So if you are interested in minting a mutant mask, jump on over to the Discord and you will find a competition for a whitelist in there. So it's the MCR Discord whitelist spots available. So this usually gives us basically, it's a hype follower, basically. So it follows the hype through Discord and Twitter. So as you can see, Mutant Masker was #1 yesterday, but we've been pushed off the #1 slot by a different project there. So we can look into that one quickly if you like. OBS is not liking this computer at the moment, but we will sort it out for a later video anyway. So this is an interesting bit of news that's popped up. So this is all to do with the Terra Luna. So seven Korean exchanges, seven Korean exchanges have been raided due to the Terra probe. So basically they're trying to find any connection from Terra Luna and fraud. So basically they are knocking on every single door, as you can see there. So another interesting one to go through is going to be the 3 Hours Capital. They've been found and they've broken their silence and they've moved to Dubai apparently, owing 2.8 billion still. That's a lot of money to be owing. I wouldn't like to owe that amount of money, if I'm honest with you. So I know you saw the interviews or basically the press release released yesterday about Coinbase and the securities, should I say. So Coinbase have said basically nothing that they put on their site is a security, but the SEC have come back and said that most of these ones that I'm going to show you now are securities. So the first one there was AMP, which is interesting. So we had AMP, we had Rally, RLY, we had Deriva DAO, which is a DAO project, obviously. We had XYO. We had RGT as well, which looks like a governance token there. We had LCX, which was surprising, the exchange token. We're moving on. What else did we have? We had Power Ledger. We had DFX Finance, and we had, last up, it was Crom. So basically, a lot of these are all different projects as well. Like a lot of them come under, I suppose, the DeFi umbrella. You know, we've got some exchange tokens there. We've got DeFi projects there. There's some DAO plays there. You know, so it's a very interesting, diverse collection of coins, you know, especially XYO and AMP and stuff. So I don't really know where they're getting these cryptocurrencies from and why they're deciding that they are exchange tokens, securities. So that's something to have a look at in that one. Make sure that we are keeping on the right side of this this movement. Coinbase has said to the SEC, we want clarity. Brad Garlinghouse from Ripple has said the same thing. We want clarity. So as you can see here, Watchdog files motion to seal expert details. So SEC wants to hide its experts. So this is an interesting one. It mentioned that this is the connection to their motions to exclude expert testimonies. So they want to basically hide the expert testimonies. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, has already come out and said, like, we do everything in the light, whereas the SEC do everything in the dark. This is why we need clarity. We really need clarity. And especially with this fraud case or this insider trading case coming from Coinbase, I feel like this is going to push everything in the right direction for some clarity. So here's an interesting one I come across earlier, which is called Jupiter. So a very interesting project. As you can see there, we've got 1 billion tokens, market cap of 13 million, quite a low market cap, built on the Ethereum token. Moving on down, we can see that it has had an all-time high of 70 cents. We can see now that it is 1 cent, so we could do a 70x quite easily for an all-time high there. The thing is, the chart doesn't look very good at the moment. I gotta be honest, the chart doesn't look like much is going on for it. We tried to have a pump in the last bull run, but as you can see, we didn't manage it. But it seems like an interesting project. So jumping onto the website, as you can see here, Jupiter, the people's blockchain. So apparently, Jupiter's encrypted messaging DApp. So Mestis is Jupiter's fully encrypted group messaging service application. So that's very bullish. I'm very bullish on anything decentralized and anything that can actually build something useful with the decentralized app. And a encrypted messaging app is a fantastic option for that one. The People's Blockchain. Jupiter project aims to make blockchain accessible and safe for everyone. Jupiter's military-grade encryption helps ensure the user's data is private and secure. So that's brilliant, you know, military-grade. Now, we're very bullish on that for a number of reasons. So I'm going to quickly go over what XYO is. So XYO is the native cryptocurrency of the XY Oracle. So XY Oracle. So an Oracle network, which is a network of devices that autonomously collect, validates, data with a geographical component. So basically it's a web scraper that's going to scrape information that can be used in smart contracts. That is why we're bullish on XYO. And the interesting thing about XYO is it's obviously got a Chainlink, Coinbase and a Crypto.com partnership. Chainlink, I see Chainlink everywhere for the interoperability play at the moment. So that's why we are so bullish on Chainlink. So make sure you're stacking your bags of Chainlink there. We'll quickly go over what this coin is that was pumping. Synthetics. So Synthetics, we got a $3.39 coin today. We got a max supply of 212 million coins, so not too many coins. Good amount of volume in the past 24 hours on the Ethereum blockchain. Moving on down, that is a good solid chart to see. When was the release of this coin? Let's have a little look, see if we can find the release date. So the release date was, as you can see there, early 2019. Early 2019, we had an all-time high of $28, so we could definitely do something good with this price, as you can see. What is in Synthetics? So this is what you need to be doing, guys, for your researching. This is what you need to be doing. There's another site out there called Nomics, if you do want to find out some more information about these tokens. So Synthetics is a decentralized finance protocol that provides on-chain exposure to a wide variety of crypto and non-crypto asset. The project is based on the Ethereum blockchain and offers users access to highly liquid synthetic assets, synths. Synths track and provide returns on underlying assets without requiring one to directly hold the asset. Interesting. So I'm guessing you're going to be able to give their synths token in exchange for basically an IOU for currencies on the blockchain, I think. That's what it sounds like to me. The platform aims to broaden the cryptocurrency space by introducing non-blockchain assets, providing access to more robust financial markets. Interesting. So if you do want to have a further read about Synthetics, that is one that we came across this morning, and also Jupiter. So thank you very much for joining me today, guys. We do have a crypto market cap over 1 trillion again, so we are looking very bullish with Bitcoin, PancakeSwap, trending coins there. So thank you very much for joining me today, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we go live every day on TikTok. Don't forget to join me over there to ask any questions that you guys could want. Thank you very much again, and we'll see you in the next one.